Lesson 15.3, Analyze and Compare Quadrilaterals. Describe at least two things that are the same in all or some of these shapes. Describe two things that are different. You can use structure, look for common attributes such as parallel and perpendicular sides. I can analyze and compare quadrilaterals and group them by attributes. I can also look for patterns to solve problems. Okay, so looking here, we have a square for letter A. The same is all shapes have four sides. And they are all quadrilaterals. Draw a quadrilateral that is different from the quadrilaterals above and tell me how it's different. So I want you to go ahead and do that one. On the next side, we have how can you analyze and compare shapes? What are the different ways you can classify the quadrilaterals shown below? Quadrilaterals have four sides. They also have differences, so you can classify them into smaller groups. Shapes B, D, E, F, and G are also parallelograms. Each has two pairs of parallel sides. Shapes D, E, and G are also rectangles. Each has four right angles. Shapes B and D are parallelograms that are also rhombuses. Each has four equal sides. Shape D is a square and is in every group. It is a quadrilateral, a parallelogram, a rectangle, and a rhombus. Which of the shapes above can you cover with unit squares and not have any gaps or overlaps? Which attributes do the shapes have in common? So letters D, E, and G can be covered with unit squares. Okay, and they are rectangles with four right angles. Moving on. Which shape on the previous page is a rhombus but not a rectangle, and explain? Shape B. If you look, shape B is a rhombus but not a rectangle. All the sides are the same length. Can you have a square trapezoid for the next problem? The answer is no. Which shapes on the previous page are not a parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, or square? A, C, H, and I. So let's go back. A, C, H, and I are none of the above. What attributes does a square have? Because it is always a rectangle. It has four right angles, and two sets of parallel sides. You can go ahead and do numbers 5 through 9, and on the back it says Sai put blocks 1 and 2 together to make a new shape. How are the blocks he used alike and how are they different? Explain which of the shapes at the right you can cover with unit squares and not have any gaps or overlaps. Draw a quadrilateral with no parallel sides. Tell why it isn't a parallelogram or a trapezoid. Sam needs 25 minutes to get ready and 15 minutes to bike to swim practice. Practice starts at 4 p.m. What time should Sam start getting ready? Look at these polygons. Name at least two attributes that all four polygons have. Name an attribute that both A and D have, but not B and C. That is lesson 15.3. Analyze and compare quadrilaterals.